too far from you. I'm right over. Well, you're right. Oh, you're right down there. Yeah. Hi.
Yep.
Cooper's in his own world.
I am.
Yeah, there. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, for burning the hydrogen, I think. You said that the one might burn hydrogen. I haven't tested it yet because I haven't had concrete. So I
Did last version.
Yeah, I know, but they changed the name and stuff too. But I still needed concrete, which was also changed because we didn't need concrete last time.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Maybe we did. Maybe we just didn't. You might have ran
And
off
also,
of
it
beta
did
then.
have the same name.
Did it? All right, my bad. Whatever. Two. Mm-hmm. I don't think we'll really ever do it until we get You were doing some reprocessing, right? I mean, you need a bigger setup than this, but. We might need a better input of sulfur. Oh, I got bad hiccups. Sulfur dioxide, because it seems like it's choking on that to even fill this tank. I mean, you're not using that much right now, but if we upgrade this, we'll need more. Are
Oh,
you
by the
using
way,
saline water, or are you just storing it? Because we also need to use for that before we overfill. We'll have a million tanks of everything. Stupid. And then your thing here is supposed to be outputting iron and copper, but... What waters is it putting out? Purified water, or...? Yeah. And... Well, you use more purified water if you process more of that slag slurry. I just think we need the right ratio. You're not using the right ratio because you're only using the water in this right now, unless you're pulling it somewhere else. Yeah, you're pulling it up here too. No, you're getting purified water from 2 spots and you're pumping it into 1 spot. You're not using it fast enough. What? It does kinda, because if you mouse over the outputs, on the bottom underneath the Angel's Refining, it says produce products is sulfur, mineralized water, and purified. And then it is 120 and 70. But you're also producing purified water for that system up here with saline, but you're producing much more than you're using, so it's choking on the water that's trying to use, because you still need purified water in this system. Store. Yeah, you're going to be producing way more than you're able to use, so yeah, that'd probably be good. Because do you need this sulfur? Is that what you're doing that for, or? I mean, we'll need everything at some point.
Also, over here, I set up a super crafter for bullets for turrets later.
Interesting.
If you come over here, you'll see what I did.
Why do I have silicon ore? Did I accidentally break something for Hold on. I think I know what I did.
Well, it's
I put
actually something
everything
rather
in
handy to
silicon.
know that you can do.
I am having an issue. I don't have
Basically
this.
using it as a giant crafting table. Where it just takes the ingredients in the middle and it just throws back in the product. It's a really compact way of getting a whole lot of something really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm not. I could if we had robots already.
Oh god. Don't need robots.
Hey, I
Why
wouldn't
don't...
touch those nanobots.
I mean, I would if we actually researched it, but not as much as I normally do.
I think Bear researched that early on, just to get you to shut up about it.
That was the last game. Bear doesn't care. He's a masochist. Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be for. Well, the thing is that the sniper turrets will, like, even with these bullets, one-shot most fighters.
We'll
So
get
it's
them through the
basically,
turret.
these are fine for now for a turret wall. This is basically just getting an initial amount to fill it up. Yeah, the thing is, each one is going to fill up with 10 magazines. As in, you cannot make a turret wall with that amount. You need, like, literally, like, 10, 50,000. No, it's basically enough to, like, cover, like, 0.1% of a wall. If you were making a turret wall, then quite a few. I think you forget how many turrets it takes to take down the biters now. Because of how many jump at. Yes, but they're going in huge groups now. You say we aren't, but you forgot when we were. Isn't the wall supposed to stop them when they do come?
No, wall is supposed to protect your turrets. They don't stop biters.
No, a wall of turrets.
I mean, if you put walls up to protect them because they can spit further. They can shoot over the walls.
I think you completely misread the situation.
Maybe. I mean, they can still spit over the walls. Why did Bear even do that? I don't know yet. Give me a minute. The way you added coal into a system. There's a better way to do it. Alright, you're not wrong.
Oh, that's
Probably
because I
because you
just
were
grabbed a
taking
bunch.
them.
Yep, that was me.
Of course it was.
I'm usually the one going to get iron, then I find out everyone else took it. I just usually don't say anything.
How much does this produce? 24. This melts 12 at a time. Oh. I'm trying to fix something you set up, so give me a minute. Yeah. Induction furnace 2. Is there... Induction furnace is twice as fast, right? That's the only difference? No, it's not twice as fast. It's 1.2 times faster. Wait, you already have a number 2, don't you? How the fuck? Oh, never mind. Whatever. I just switch you out. Are you not using enough of this soldering alloy yet? I'm trying to take care of your lead so you can get more nickel in. Because lead, I think, is your choke point.
Hell. Damn it.
Your mic is...
Fucking mic is muted again.
I didn't do it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. No, it's this stupid ass fucking mouse button. I need to get a new fucking mouse. We're getting attacked.
Oh, they made it through that wall quick.
Well, there's supposed to be a turret there to stop them.
No such thing.
Well, I'm currently in the process of crafting them when they attacked.
I think this is the point of me telling him he's supposed to be working on the turret wall.
That's what I'm already doing.
We're doing it all the way up here.
Because that's where we're getting attacked right now.
We don't have anything up here.
Yes, because I was in the process of doing that where we left off.
Oh,
Because we just got attacked before we left off yesterday.
I'm going back down south.
Alright.
Staying in
Oh
the
God, I need
south.
so much more steel.
Fuckers in the north drive me nuts.
I thought it was the south that always people hated.
No, it's northern people that hate the south.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I live in a whole different world. Or surrounded by lakes.
Yes.
Balls, damn. I heard that chair.
That's not the chair, that's the door behind me. That would be Junior fucking with the door.
Oh, so okay, makes sense.
I could have just farted, you know.
I highly doubt that was you fart. Nice try.
Or are you just underestimating him?
Okay. So
I wouldn't call that underestimating. That's more like he shot for so low. Not even no point.
Now, wait a minute. Where is that? That's coming from over here. Okay, so now we're choked up on the mineral sludge. So now we can make more of the filtration units.
Mineral sludge.
Yes. That is where we're choking up now. So I just need to make more of the crystallizers that turn the sludge into the ores.
Sure.
So I think what I'm going to do, I've got this kind of boxed in down here, is I'm going to make like 2 more crystallizers to start, unless somebody would like to do the math.
I'm a little busy still trying to fix your nickel for you.
Okay, then I'll just make 2. I don't care to do the math. Math is hard.
But what were you asking? The filters for what?
Just how many crystallizers I need to the filtration unit.
You're taking the slag slurry out? No, you're
The
taking mineral
mineralized
sludge.
water. Yeah, that
That
stuff.
is... You get 50 each?
Where are we making clay bricks at?
Up near the fish pond there. Remember? Near the wind turbines?
Oh, all the way on the other fucking side of the factory.
Yeah. Over there.
Alright, so for anybody that missed it, which would be everybody because I don't know how long I was muted, we're working on optimizing shit today. Right now I'm working on optimizing the sludge, or the slag reprocessing unit thing. And Ultima's working on my mining process over there.
The nickel.
That makes our nickel and lead?
Yeah.
Okay, I found the wind turbines. I found where they're being made. I found that none of you bastards know what a fucking light is. Now, put some lights around this place.
It doesn't tell me the crafting speed in this window. I think
I'm a
before
blind old bastard.
crafting
I
time
can't
is
see shit.
50.
Where the hell are the clay bricks?
They're up north, between the water areas.
Up higher than what I am?
Barry, you should only need 1 more crystallizer per filtration unit.
I should only need 1 more.
Yep, 2 each
It's up
filtration
here
unit.
where I'm at
If
right
I did the
now.
numbers right.
I don't know where you are right now.
Look at the
Over
map.
there. Okay. Alright. So let's make 1 more crystallizer. See if he's right. When I get done with today, I'm going to see if I can get Junior to order me that new mouse. I've got 2 of them I'm looking at, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use the one. The one I'm looking at has like 11 extra buttons on it.
Oh god.
But it's... When I get done streaming, I will put it in general, and you guys look at it and tell me if you think my fat thumb is going to be able to differentiate from one button to another, because it's got like 9 of them where your thumb rest is, and they're like layered 2 deep. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess it's 8 over there, because yeah, they're only 2 deep, so it'd have to be an even number. But it's like
2 deep.
1 is up on the top, 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the top row, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8 are on the bottom row right below them. I don't think my big ass thumb is going to be able to hit what's on the bottom row.
Probably not.
Unless they stick out further than the top row. And I'm probably going to have more problems hitting the wrong button at the wrong time. Probably should go for something a little more simple.
Probably.
But I
In your
want
circumstance, probably.
extra buttons on my mouse because the
I
mouse
use a,
I have has 2 buttons and a wheel.
I
And
use a 4 button-ish, 2 where my pointer finger can push, and then I have 2 on the side. Plus I have a shift key so I can change what those buttons do. I can shift it into a different mode. Mine is a Logitech gaming mouse. And you can change what, like, different keys go where. Like, you can custom keybind them, and then you can even add macros if you wanted, kind of deal. If that makes any sense.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to send this stuff out this way. And then
No,
crystallization.
that's not what I want to do. Sorry.
Go. This set like this. Those two right there.
I never understood why you threw lead right in the middle of all this.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
What'd I do wrong now?
I never understood why you shoved the lead processing right in the center.
Well, the default answer to annoy you.
That doesn't even make sense.
Because I knew you were going to come and change it later, so.
No, that doesn't make sense because I don't always come and change it later.
Lies.
Unless you bitch and
Always
complain.
come and
This
change
isn't
it
working
later.
right. This isn't working right.
Always come and fix it later.
I'll remember that next time you want me to fix it. Just leave it.
Alright, so where do you want me to input your copper and your iron?
Me?
You?
I don't know. Not sure where you're pulling it from. Oh, the extra stuff down there?
The ores that I'm getting out of the thing I'm doing.
You'll have to pull them to the top. And then, God, you're going to drag it from all the way down there.
Do you think I should take the pipe up there? Or do you think... I don't want to move the whole setup up there. But I could run the mineralized water up there.
We can do a mini iron thing. And shove it down south. Does that make sense? Like,
well, you got copper and iron right here. Can I just input it right here?
Add the iron up here unless you want to throw the iron into the steel.
Oh, this iron goes to steel only?
Yeah, this is only steel. The other iron is way up here. Right here.
So I'd have to put the iron in way up here.
Yeah, basically. And the copper.
Well, can you make a way I can input into these two right here?
Not yet. I still have to fix this. This is a giant... If you can't tell, it's a clusterfuck right now. I still have to upgrade this and fix it all. So
it looks like it works.
Currently, I have like four whole separate lines merging and converging and mating and exploding. So I'm not even sure what I exactly have going on, but.
Well, if you had enough room up there...
If I had room, I could do a lot of stuff.
Well, wait a minute. Right here. Look at the stream for a second.
I'm right near you, unless you're...
I'm looking at the map.
I'm not even watching your stream, actually. Give me 1 second.
You're supposed to so you can see this stupid shit. Hi, Crafty Dog. How's it going?
Alright, I'm looking at your stream. You're at the top of my ore input, right?
Yeah, so if I put... Like, if I ran the pipe up here, I could input the copper and iron right here.
I was hoping I could extend this more, but... I mean... If you want to shove it over here, near the clay brick stuff... And then I can import the ores onto there.
Okay, so I would just need to run this
Try
pipe.
to avoid the ore. You can run it along the stone here on the side.
Just run it right up through the center of these ores right here and piss off them off.
Why would you do that? No.
Because pissing off Ultima is fun. Alright, so I can
also
run it
said
right
you can
here.
just dump those into furnaces if you want. It's only extra ore. And you can use that... I don't know. First off, you try to shove all that in a very compact location. I still think you should move it further south.
I didn't try to throw this in a compact location. This is just where I started setting it up.
Well, if you move it anyways, why would you want to run a whole extra system up there?
I was only running the crystallization part up there. This stuff is going to stay down here. The only thing I'm moving is these two machines.
The downside is when you move those two machines, you have a lot of excess fluids and pipes that you have to repipe back down here. So you have like 5 lines, I think.
No. The crystallization has no output other than the copper and the iron. There's no fluids that come out. It's these two machines, which literally just put out copper and iron. No fluid whatsoever is all I'm putting up there. So I would just be running this pipe up into a bank of these machines, and then I can expand this down here all I want to out here to use up the slag faster, and it would still just be pumping the fluid up to either 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever of these machines up there.
All right. Yeah, you can stick it on that one side I said, because I might want to extend that one more, because I think the ore is still producing faster than I can. Like, I'm putting more ore in than I am processing, so I can technically extend it, and I don't have it maxed on output, so I can still process more iron and copper from this.
Okay, so I'll put it like right in this area at the northern part of the
Yeah,
vein.
on the left side of that pole. Is that a power line or?
Yeah, that's a power line right there.
That's a good spot.
Okay, I'll put them right in here, and then I can just do underground belts to get into over there. No, underground belts to get the iron and the copper in.
Oh, I know what you mean. I thought you were talking about the liquid up there again.
Okay. That's what I'm going to work on then. Let's make a bunch of stone pipes. Probably should go ahead and just make all 30 of them. I ought to make a thing up here, but it would probably use our stone brick faster than what you guys are making it.
I can add more to it. I just don't really need that much, so I haven't done much to it.
Oh, well, I try to use all stone pipes. That way I'm not using our iron.
Even then, like I said, I can probably just... I wouldn't use stone pipes, because I don't think they're used in crafting. That's the only reason why I avoid stone, but... Do what?
You should be using stone pipes, so you don't use up our other good resources.
Mm-hmm.
It's like...
I mean, the iron just sits here now. The steel is their problem. If I made steel pipes, I can see people complaining.
The thing is, we'll eventually run out of iron.
We won't run out of iron. The world's infinite.
Yes.
Go kill more biters.
Yeah, like we've been doing a great job of that.
I mean, I did just fine. Ain't my fault you guys suck.
Okay, so the crystallization, 2 of them is definitely good.
Oh, now you're not getting enough ore in, huh? Alright.
Now I'm actually not getting enough of the slag slurry into the filtration unit. So that comes in from here, which actually is just a problem of not getting the slag in fast enough.
That's a simple fix.
I just need a faster inserter that I don't have the stuff to make. Got a fast inserter?
If you don't have faster ones, you can always add more. So I do have fast ones.
Oh, I don't need that many.
There.
I only needed 2 regular ones or 1 fast one.
No, you got 2, just in case.
Alright, so now we'll be staying up on that. And now this is actually backed up a little bit, so I might want to make a few more of those so it has them ready to be going.
You get 50 to 50, so these are the same output. Wait, this takes 50 in? Yeah, this takes 50 in, that output's 50, so you have it even right now. Now the filter might be a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Is that
Okay.
the
Yeah, you
filters
might
are
want more
just a
filter frames,
little
at least
bit.
double.
That's
So
what
they
I'm
can.
thinking.
I always double, like, if you're doing manual items that get recycled, double is always
I didn't
easier.
know how many I actually needed. I was
Me
just
either. I'm just
throwing them
go
in
double.
there. I can't double what I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
If I don't know
Work
how
your brain harder,
many it
damn it.
is. No, we're not trying to work Bear's brain. Bear's brain is a bad idea.
Only in your world.
Work Bear's brain will blow up. Why is that not going in there?
That's not hard anyways, but that's beside the point. You know, I think I know the problem with
Oh,
your
that's the coal ones. Why
nickel
do
and
I have
lead
the coal?
issue up here is that you don't have enough ore miners. And I ran slag across it, didn't I? Shit. Alright, I can...
Okay, now I can work on getting this up there. We were going up where? Going up over here. For some reason, not Annoy Ultima. Kind of confused on that
Dang!
one. I thought the whole purpose of this was to
You're bad enough, honey.
Ultima.
But Bear, my wife does enough for all of you. So can you try not to annoy me? I'd appreciate it.
I can try, but there's no guarantees.
I mean, trying is always better than nothing. Pocket wheel excavator, this stuff. Oil boiler is what I'm supposed to make, right?
We think.
Well, there's an oil burning generator that needs electric engines. Then there's also a burner electric gen. Without water, okay, no, yeah. That one says burns oil for steaming. I wish it was like a little more, hey, you can burn gases in me. I really hate these power poles. This little nickel vein here is very small.
All right, much better now. We now have 30 megawatts of wind power.
Your 30 watts of wind power.
No, 30 megawatts.
Ooh, mega. Thanks you.
Blink. Blink. Alright.
So I can't help your nickel any more than I am. Because I don't have a lot of nickel coming in, because it's mainly a lead vein kind of deal. That makes
Creeper
sense.
Ultima doesn't see that.
Huh?
The Creeper Ultima doesn't see that.
I see everything.
Doesn't see what?
Exactly. Doesn't see that one pipe in the middle of the ore.
Oh, Damon. I mean, bears.
I had to put one in there just to be annoying.
Of course you did.
It's way over here in the Spain part of the ore vein. You're never gonna get there.
Oh, I'll get there, all right. These oil boilers. Wait, this is an oil boiler. I make steam from burning. Oh God. Burns oil
Okay.
for steam.
We're
How
gonna put
much steam do you output?
up here.
It
Enough to
doesn't tell me
piss
how
you
much
off?
steam it output. Do you think they work like the other boilers, just with?
I have no idea. Oh, why you'd ask me? I think I've made it quite clear that this is, where Bear
Beyond
doesn't
you?
use his brain. Bear uses his brain in GregTech. Bear does not use his brain here. This is where I use Ultima's brain. Because the damn thing's got to be used somewhere. Alright, did you have any of that landfill? Because we could use some right here.
We have mud you can just craft in the landfill down near the concrete.
Now we're really going to piss Ultima off.
Oh God, what'd you break?
Putting basic, transport belts connecting to your red ones.
Oh God. As long as it's at the end of them.
It's at the end, but if
Okay.
you go to change things out, you're going to have to move them.
That'll be fine, I guess.
I know how much you love my basic belts.
Yeah, they're so wonderful.
Ah,
Thanks.
fuck, you got that too spread out.
No, you
That
do.
won't work. I need to make that, which means I need more tin.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I don't see any reason to use anything better than basics for this because it's not putting out that much shit.
As long as it doesn't mess up what's already there.
This is tin, right?
No,
I can never
it's not.
tell the difference between tin and nickel. Look a
I
lot
can't
like.
tell the difference between you and Creeper sometimes, but
Annoying asshole and just annoying. That's the difference. I am the annoying asshole. In case you didn't know.
nope, didn't know. Thanks for clarifying.
There we go. Now it'll get there.
Now Bear will be not a virgin. Just kidding.
I have a kid. I don't think that's possible.
Virgin Mary.
Ah, yeah.
She didn't have sex, and she still had a kid.
Yeah, but that was a miracle. Are you calling Junior a miracle?
He was a mistake inside of a miracle.
Can we repair this thought here? You're calling Junior a miracle?
No. I said he was a mistake and a miracle. Mistake, he was a miracle. How's that? Is that like a oops? Oh well, he's a miracle baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much steam this is gonna output, but apparently I can burn hydrogen. But this one doesn't burn directly in electricity; it makes steam. Whatever
What's
uses
supposed to
it,
make
right?
steam?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Well, there's also the other one we used last time. At least that I upgraded
It
into.
also did the same thing.
At first, but you had to upgrade to it later on. That was not steam.
You're being attacked.
Good, deal with it.
They're attacking They're eating stuff. Or stuff.
That sucks.
Yeah, over here at the end, they're eating something. I think what you're working on right now.
I'm not over there.
Weren't
the
you
10.
working? They're eating the tin stuff.
They're always eating the tin stuff.
Is this not inputting power because it doesn't need power? I don't know why this isn't working.
We're gonna blame the wall guy for this.
Okay.
This is in a completely different spot.
Guessing they're coming from that one.
They were
We need to
originally
get rid
coming
of
from down
all
here.
Three
but
of them. How many turrets do I have? Gun turrets, 3. Bullets, I don't have a whole lot. Go see what we got going on.
I don't think this oil boiler works.
What is that?
It's not using the hydrogen.
You have to feed it water.
It is. No. I have water and hydrogen going into it, but it's not it's not producing any steam or running at all.
I'll look at it in just a moment. Do you have an output for it?
Nope, not at all. Didn't think of it. Sorry.
That's the is your computer plugged in question.
Couldn't be
Yeah.
bothered.
Just like the water question. No, steam doesn't need water. Why would I use water?
Because hydrogen?
I am using water and hydrogen. I don't
Get
think
in.
you can burn the hydrogen.
I just know hydrogen powered cars produce
water.
water. Yes.
Yes. But it's outputting steam, and the only inputs is water and hydrogen. Well, now it's hydrogen. Is there some option for me to push a button and start these things, or? You see what I'm talking about?
Just looking at something.
Bear, stop dying.
I'm not dying, I'm shooting. Technically, I'm not even the one doing the shooting. Birds are doing the shooting. Okay, you're just gonna be a bitch about it, aren't you? Well, if you're gonna be a bitch about it, I'm just gonna come shoot you. Okay, now Bear's dying.
I think I know what this might be.
What?
Just a moment. I need to craft a few things. I think there's 2 mods overriding it. But there is something called a converter. That may work.
Okay, we're back to the age-old question. Why does Bear come do this when it's dark?
Good question. I mean, if we can make electric engines, I can make an actual oil burning generator. That's from Bob's.
We can make engine.
But that oil, well,
Oh wait, yes, this is the incorrect one.
I was gonna say, that's the first one he unlocked for me. I need electric engines for the next tier, whatever, the other thing. So I don't even know where, how, what. There's so many crafting windows, I don't even know what I'm looking. Just engine unit, lubricant. So now we need lubricant. So we need a process oil.
I'm on it. I like oil.
You already have fluid handling. Oh no, never mind. The wrong thing. Lubricant is made in the oil processing barrel locked with base mineral oil and residual gas.
Oh wait a minute. I think it's possibly the tier of boiler you made, because it cannot produce steam as hot as the type that those boilers want.
But it's not even stacking steam in it like all other boilers.
Yeah, but the thing is, Factorio changed how fluid is handled.
Fine, do it. Make a cheaper one. See if it works. If it works that way, then we'll just use these. I still feel like it should be burning and wasting it like the other ones do.
Alright. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm trying to creeper turret or turret creep, whatever you want to call it.
But you're not creeper. Ha ha ha.
He's the one who's supposed to be going out and killing the nests.
Yeah,
That's
supposed to.
what I'm doing.
Supposed to.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Might be dying while I do it, but I'm doing it.
Still not producing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like the, I mean, it gives you the recipe like you can do it, but you can't.
I made a present for you.
Who?
You?
Why me? Uh-oh, what'd I do?
I just did advanced ore refining too, so you can now change all your setups and make them better.
Make them better. Remember, there's one step that didn't make it better. It just added more shit into the ores. So I really hope it is the better version. By the way, what's his name only upgraded half of these to the tier 2? Oh, fuck. That's alright, I'll do it. For the iron. Where is even the shit I need?
We can make vehicle fusion reactors.
You can make portable ones. I know that.
Vehicle energy shield equipment 1. I'm guessing that's what the reactors are for. Maybe the reactors are for power too.
Power? I mean, usually that's what they're using.
Well, I mean, does it make them electric instead of coal powered?
Kinda, yeah. Trying to, yeah, something like that. So are you backlogging on stone? Is that your problem? Yeah. These
And make more crits. Per turret, gun turret. Gun turret Mark II, thank you. I need to make a car.
You are for coffee.
I didn't say coffee, I said car. I don't drink coffee, that shit's nasty.
Just like you.
Junior drinks that shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm not big on coffee. My old man drank that shit all the fucking time.
My dad would drink it all day.
I don't drink coffee at all.
Me either.
I drink pop.
Coffee does not wake me up. I don't know who the fuck came up with the idea. Oh, coffee's great. It wakes you up. It's like, retard. You want to wake? Take a cold shower. You'll be awake.
Thought that was for when you were horny.
That too. I mean, if you're sleepy and you jump in something cold, it's gonna wake you up, right?
Oh yeah.
Alright then.
I kinda did that when I was younger.
Oh, I know why it's backing up. These are not fast enough.
I was kinda dumb and decided that I should jump into my friend's swimming pool in the middle of January.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was kinda cold.
Just kinda.
Yeah. I was smart though. I did it in the smartest way possible. I did it butt naked.
I mean, yeah, that would work.
Then I didn't have to strip off my clothes when they were, you know, cold and wet.
You're still a dork.
Oh, trust me, I felt like one after I got back in after doing it. But that's cold.
Help! Help!
It was really cold in January with a foot of snow on the ground.
I had to pull someone out of a river once. They were sliding and straight into the river they went.
The shittiest, craziest people over here are the. There is an area that we went snowboarding and all that kind of stuff to, which I really questioned my parents why we chose this spot, because it literally at the bottom of the hill was a cliff.
Oh, that's the best way.
So it's basically if you went too fast, you would go over the cliff.
Maybe it's to teach you not to go too fast.
Maybe. But there were like tons of other people there, and it's just like, you people are all dumb.
We need brass and aluminum.
You
and
were there
concrete
too,
bricks.
but they were dumb.
I didn't choose to be there. It's like, oh, hey, we're going to go do this thing. And then I saw when we were there that, hey, this is really stupid.
Hey, Bear, we need aluminum plates, brass gear wheels, and concrete bricks to make the next tier of ore sorting stuff. And the next tier of circuit.
So you're telling me that I need to get... Okay, next tier circuit, that's a problem. Brass
aluminum
is
plates
not
and
as
brass.
much of a problem.
Brass is not that... Yeah, do we even have zinc?
I just have to do the thing for it, I think. I don't think we have the research for it.
Well, aluminum's also one that I don't even know what it would... But
Oh, you need aluminum too? Ooh.
aluminum plates for the next tier of ore processing.
Okay, so it'll
And
be a
then you
little
need
while before we
concrete
can do that.
instead of just bricks or concrete. But then you still need all the previous tiers on top of that, so, you know.
Okay, we definitely need to hit this one up here, but that one's going to take a little bit of work. That's a big bitch. We should probably get to a tank for that.
You need a big boot, Bear. Just a big boot.
I don't think my boot's big enough for that one. I'm going to go hit this one over here,
I
though.
don't think your butt's big enough for that one.
I probably should hit that one over there, but that one over there is out far enough. This one is not. Why are there cracks in the ground? Angel's refining, Bob's functions. This is a fissure. What do we do with fissures?
I guess there's some
Geothermal?
kind of resources.
We have like 4 fissures up here.
Would it be like geothermal?
I
That is
don't know.
possible.
Does it say what it outputs?
No.
Okay, yeah, then I have no idea. I
Well,
was
they have
thinking
a bunch
maybe-
of like heat pipe type things. So yeah, it might be geothermal.
You guys
That's
hear
my
me right
first
now?
guess.
Okay.
I thought they'd have like geysers or something instead of just fissures. Maybe it's some space travel thing, like travel to another dimension.
That'd be dumb.
I know. You never know. I mean, Minecraft has pocket dimensions.
It's not star fissures like the fucking way to get home from Mistcraft.
You never know. Just kidding. I hope not.
Hated those things.
Why? Those are okay. I
'Cause
mean,
I
it's
could
better
never
than
find
the
one
other
when I
way
needed
for
one.
what was the other mod with the worlds? Damn it,
Oh.
Creeper. Just go to get steel and he's already taking it. I'm like, nah, I don't need more copper. I really hate I put the steel next to the copper. I might need more brass or bronze. Damn, we're gonna actually need more copper if we're gonna make brass shit too. Oh god.
Kept complaining we didn't need more copper, damn it.
I didn't need it at the time. I couldn't even have anywhere to put it really. I think I'm still storing copper plates. Yeah, we're still storing copper plates too.
Good.
That's not good.
Don't kill me.
That's like asking a redhead not to. Never mind.
Behave yourself.
What is behaving? Bear, you got the wrong person.
Come on, get out of the goo. Kill the things, let Bear regen. Okay, you kill them. Let me look at research. Foot handling, oil power, steel chemical furnace. Would you like that?
I don't know. I don't even think that's the right mod list for tech.
I doubt it would work since,
The original didn't work.
well, what I meant is that one of the mods overwrites oil.
What are you doing?
So we get just like multi-phase oil stuff rather than the regular stuff.
No, we're not killing. No, we're not killing bear. No,
Kill bear! Kill bear!
they're trying. They're trying hard. Damn it! I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Junior. Comes in the damn door. Catch! Fuck off! I'm busy. In the middle of trying to kill biters, and he's throwing shit at me.
It's okay, bear. We don't mind if you die. Sometimes.
Hey, give me cheese, asshole.
You don't need cheese. Aren't you like?
I need
Old?
cheese.
Shouldn't you not eat cheese, bacon, and?
Just say
some
I'm
other things?
old. That's not a reason to not eat cheese.
Uh-huh. It's bad for your heart if you're too old.
No, I'm not worried about the heart. The heart's not a problem. Everything else in the body that's giving up.
Oh no! Don't give up, bear.
I'm not giving up, but there's parts of the body that is. Alright, so you turrets stay right there because it's nighttime. Let's see. We have advanced copper smelting 2. We have advanced bronze smelting 2. Let's grab both of them.
No. More steel. Just kidding. You said there's a better iron one, right? In steel? Other than just faster machines.
I don't know.
Of course you don't. Why would you know?
I have a clue.
I would hope you would.
We can do cobalt smelting 1, but we ain't even got cobalt yet.
Cobalt shouldn't be too hard to get, right?
And we can do chrome smelting 1. There is advanced iron smelting. This is what gives you the processed iron. This is a really good way of doing it, by the way. So I should do that next, because I have done this in the one that I did on my other one. But that doesn't have the right machines. There's a machine I needed. I have to see if I can figure out where that machine was. Where you crushed your ore down to like a powder before you put it in the blast furnace.
The advanced iron smelting 2 is iron sheet coils.
Yeah, we want those eventually.
8 per 80. Each one of you is 40 per 4. It's the same amount, it's just more compact. The advanced iron 2 and copper 2. Iron powder is also an advanced iron smelting 2, apparently. You take the ingots, you crush it, and then you turn the powder into liquid? No. It doesn't even give me an option to use iron powder. What? Oh, I don't know. I'm looking in the NEI thingy. Iron gravel, you mean? From iron ore, iron gravel. I still don't have a use for iron gravel. There's literally no use. No, iron gravel is for walking on. What the fuck?
Alright,
Yeah,
I
that's not the
have
one I was
pollution production.
You have to.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah,
Okay.
but there is no dust that turns into molten. Unless FNEI is lying to me.
Well, remember, I was doing the 1.6 version, so
Yeah.
they may have
Also,
changed
what they wanted to mention, always use the tier 2 or above mining drills. because the base ones produce way more pollution.
Fuck! So much for
Do
those
what?
2 turrets.
Barry, you need to put ammo in them.
If there's a faster way of getting ammo in them, I don't know it.
Well, we could add the autofill mod in a future session. That's basically what that's for.
So 2 coke and 8 processed iron. 8 processed iron. 16.
Well, Greg always, when he's watching me, bitches about how slow it is for me to get this stuff in here. Do you not have to use the GUI or something?
If I remember right, there is something along like a hotkey you can use, but I don't know what it is.
For what?
For
If I remember right, there was something
filling
along
turrets with bullets.
If I remember right, you could like grab a stack and just like sort of like drag them over.
Yeah, control. I think it's kind of like grabbing out of it, but you can drop it. Does that make sense? I don't remember the actual keys for it, but something like that.
Alright, collect all my little purple doodads that we have no idea what they're used for. Somebody needs to go through NEI and figure out what these are going to be used for. Because if I'm picking them up for no reason, I'm going to be pissed.
They're probably doing something similar to old school Factorio, where the alien science was a step of something.
Oh, yeah, I didn't play back then.
Yeah, it used to be like the highest tier, and then they just made it so you could process everything. Like you used to have the belts out where the biters would die when biters didn't attack belts, but then they made it so biters did attack belts, and they just attack the belts and not get killed and have the items rot in, and it was all a mess.
Well, Crafty Dog, our pack is on the website if you want to try to use it to see if you can figure out why NEI was not working for you. And how do you do that? Or you're talking about the autofill. Yeah, I'm
was
not.
it doing that weird like recipe underscore name thing? Is that what he was talking about?
I don't know. He just said he could never get it to work.
Because I know FNEI got a problem in like around like the 0.50 where it could glitch out and it would just show that rather than its button.
Okay, so we're gonna to have a group ass whooping party soon.
Did you get that advanced iron smelting yet too, or are you doing all the other crap first?
I thought I just did the iron one.
I thought you just did. I watched you do copper. I don't know what you. I don't know. I thought I saw copper.
Lead, manganese, nickel, silver, chrome, bronze, cobalt. I thought I already did iron.
You might have.
There's
Okay,
zinc
I'll
one.
double check the recipes.
Yeah, I don't see the iron. I think I just did it. But we shouldn't have any problem with biters from this direction for a little while.
Alright, that's good.
But we are going to have a group murder party going up north. I cannot manage the amount of creeper or amount of turrets it's going to take to kill that up there.
Yep, there's 8 nests.
Cool.
Are you going to leave a way for me to get in here?
No. He can make
Apparently
a
not.
gate system, but that involves a lot more work than we need for you, Bear.
Hey, you can't leave me out in the wilderness.
We can. Probably not nice, but when did we ever say we were nice? What were you doing?
Alright, so since you were talking about brass, I'm going to go ahead and do zinc processing 1. We need to figure out what ore we get zinc from.
I'll be mad if it's iron, because I already have to upgrade iron to get more iron out of it. There's another step I can add now. However, I need this wind turbine setup someone has over here to move if he can.
Eh. So I don't really have anywhere safe I can put it right now.
But I
some
can't
of
have it right there. Move it much further to the right. God, you have turrets over there. I just need the space for extending the iron smelting.
Okay, we need Givotite.
Good luck finding it.
Givooite. That will give us iron, copper, aluminum, and zinc.
It's this green-looking stuff. You would have a hard time seeing it on the map.
It's green, so it matches the grass.
Yeah.
It looks yellow to me.
Oh, I guess you can see it pretty well. We have one. I see one down to our south, but that's like quite a ways.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the offer of the pack, but mostly for Factorio, it's not needed unless it adds custom edits to it like some Minecraft packs do. Plus, you're using angels, and that mod basically declares you like pain if you're using it. We're using all the mean shit.
Actually, we have one right by where the turrets are, up near the windmills.
And yeah, I know with Factorio you can just click on the things, but I find it easier to use a pack when things are being a pain in the butt because of things, I guess. So did you say you found some of that yellow shit? No, that's bobanite. That's bobanite. Right here, there's a little bitty one right below me.
You're an itty bitty one.
2.2 million right below my butt.
We have a 6 million up near the water up to the north.
Yeah. That's a lot easier to get to than the one below my butt.
I wouldn't want to go below your butt anyways.
Yeah, going below my butt, probably not a good idea.
Not, it's like a health hazard. Are you paying me hazard pay?
No. No hazard pay.
Damn, well then yeah, can't do it. Sorry.
So did you want the electric boiler? Right now?
What? I don't know. I needed something for burning the actual... I need the electric engines, not boiler.
Okay,
I
I
think
can't
that's
do
where you're
that.
confusing it.
I can do advanced chemistry 2. Give us catalytic synthesized styrene, benzene, and ethylbenzene, and higher tiers of other stuff. Can't do that yet. I need to figure out what I need to do the blue science.
Ultima, help me remove these windmills.
Help you remove them?
Yes.
I need... No, not the windmills themselves. I need the process of producing them somewhere else.
Do I gotta do the nanobots, damn it?
Well, I mean, you can move those too. That would be great, so I can add more stuff over it. But I need this out of the way of the end of my smelting.
Oh, if it's
That's
this,
why
then
Oh, I
that's
need
no problem at all
electronics.
moving that.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Okay, start
I mean,
electronics.
I'd still appreciate you scooting the windmills further to the right of my processing.
Well, I'm trying to move them more up north. It's just I don't have as much room partitioned off.
Fair enough. God, Bear.
You are the only one that heard that, so shut up.
That's still annoying.
That's what the mute button's for, is so nobody will have to hear me cough.
I heard you. That's not fair.
Yeah, you two have to hear me, but nobody else does.
That's fine.
Yeah, well, I think I have
Dick in your throat?
walking pneumonia.
A dick in your throat. Okay.
Because I don't want to go and deal with going to the doctor to get antibiotics, and I think my Because bronchitis shouldn't have lasted this long. And it just won't go away.
Says the old fart.
It's fucking this year's fucking allergies are just terrible. They're kicking my ass.
I won't disagree with that.
My
That's probably
asthma's
'cause you're in a
not
shed.
liking it. Looks like our closest oil is going to be right here. So we're going to have to do some walling to keep it safe, to keep the pump. There's not a whole lot of biters in the area, but once we start pumping from there, it's probably going to activate this one and this one. But we should be able to start oil like next time we're here.
Probably.
Maybe.
And I'm doing advanced electronics right now, so we can start on the next tier circuit next time. Everything is next time.
Yeah, with the way this game plays and with how little you play, yeah.
Okay, so what are you... Why are you stuck? 10 coal filters sitting right there. They need to go in there, and those are 11 empties. Why are you not doing your job? Oh, there's probably too many in here, right? It won't take...
Yeah, if the
wait a minute.
output has too many. I said double it, not quadruple.
I thought you were gonna move the windmill thing.
I was asking you to move it. I can do it in a minute. God damn it.
But it's not putting them in. Hey, leave God the hell out of this.
It's a little hard.
No, it's really not. Why is it not putting them in there, though? Ultima,
What did you break?
I
I'm trying
don't-
to
I don't know what I broke. Come figure out what I broke. It is not taking them out of there, and the thing is going the right direction. I need those out of there, into there. And it's not doing it. And it has been doing it until I put more in here.
because you have too many. Now you're feeding too many between them.
That was the only issue, was it wouldn't put them in because there was too many in the output.
Yes. You have to make sure it's the right amount. The
Okay.
crafting process takes 1 minute, but it requires 5 minimum. This outputs 1, so you need at least... Well, how many you got now? 5?
I think I got it right now, because now it's just going perfectly. By taking out 9 of them.
Okay. I think 10 should be fine. I don't know. If you do it with less than 10, it should be fine too, but... I'm gonna need coal coke for processing iron more efficiently.
Okay. I can make coal coke.
I can do that too.
No, you're supposed to be working on other things. I'll make your coal coke.
What am I supposed to be working on?
Weren't you working on making the other setups down there, the other refining things better?
I don't recall needing to do that. What is this slacking on?
That's what you were doing today. Would you stop calling it coal coke? You keep screwing me up. It's called coke. Not coal coke.
It is. But
Alright.
I was gonna turn all the coal into coal coke and feed it to all the things, because everything can benefit from running on coke.
Fresh coal
Where the hell
turned
are you crafting
into
fucking? Oh,
coke
That'll
in
also
a
massively reduce
furnace.
pollution.
I'm not worried about pollution.
Oh, less spiders.
I wouldn't say less, but less attack.
Well, less
They still
invasion.
expand over time, no matter what you do.
Well, yes, but they get stronger and more as you get more pollution.
That's fine. I think we already pissed them off enough, though, that I don't think it's gonna matter if it stops or not. It's gonna keep going.
If you say so.
It's never gonna stop. Fighters for days.
Except that they get exponentially stronger each stage.
Yeah, I know. That's even basic Factorio.
He just likes to be a worrywart. Just ignore that shit. Eh.
Just remember, Barry, you're the one who has to fight them.
Yeah, why are you worrying then?
I'm the one that's got to fight him. What are you worried about? Let me worry about it. Because I won't worry about it. I'll just kill them when they come. I don't worry about
That's what she
shit.
said.
I hope not. What is she, a praying mantis?
Close.
Apparently.
Hey, that's not the right fucking recipe, game. I did not select that recipe.
Alright, so you want to turn all of our... I don't think we can do that.
I can if you let me. What do you mean you don't think you can?
Because, like, my coal filter here needs coal, not coke.
Well, alright, we can specifically have some extra coal runs to that.
Anything that burns coal, yes. But some things actually require coal.
Okay, well, you know more of what I meant.
That's not what you said.
I'm sorry, I didn't say it the
Say
way
what
you
you
want.
mean and mean what you say.
That's impossible.
Don't try to confuse the bear.
I don't confuse you, you confuse yourself.
Try. Well, if we're gonna do this... don't really burn any coal before... and you shouldn't need any actual coal past here. Let's see. That goes up for the boilers. So let's just do right here in this area. Now I'm going to use electric furnaces for this. Because otherwise it's going to have to be filtered, the input. And with this fucking mod we have that does the stack shit, it's really annoying, by the way.
Never said it wasn't.
Because normally I would just do this with a regular furnace, but since it can take like 1 point or 3 point some fucking million in one inventory, can't just put coal in both inventories because it's going to sit there and try to fill one of them all the way up. And that is fucking annoying. So we're just going to do this. This. Probably shouldn't do it that way. so we're going to cut that line right there. Unless you want to clear the line of coal, you're going to have coal until you get to coke.
You do know you're burning coal right here too, right? And you're splitting the coal way down here too, right? You're burning coal way before that line where you're cutting.
Where?
Here. Here. And down here.
Oh, yeah. Now, wait a minute. Where's down here?
Right at the exit of this. Goes all the way down to the tin.
I can reroute those. That's
sure you know.
not a problem.
And all you have to do is cook coal into coke, right?
Yep. I thought so, but it ain't doing it. What it said
Let me check.
says right here. Oh, wait a minute. That says
Crush
crushed
it
coal.
first.
Yeah, that's
Crush
the
it with
problem.
an ore crusher, and then you can cook it.
Right. Fuck you.
You have more space over here, Bear.
Shut up, you. Weren't you doing something?
I told you I was just about to do that. I wasn't doing anything else.
You got the tin and the nickel and all that done.
No, I have not.
That's what you're supposed to be doing today.
Your nickel. Yes, I upped your output of nickel, and it's no longer lagging behind your lead.
Okay.
I
And
was also working on.
tin and silicon is
your
done?
nickel is never going to be amazing because lead is like twice the output of nickel. But
Okay, well, why don't you start on that Jovitite stuff up there and start getting your zinc?
I didn't. I was gonna upgrade the iron more, but I gotta move it.
In other words, do something besides bug me.
Well, Creeper's over here trying to move things. All right, I already have. I just need a.
I removed a ton of the windmills. So.
Well, you were messing with the iron thing.
Where is the fucking crusher? We don't want the boring. We want nice and fast, so
This is what I want,
we
little.
want number 2. I need steel. How fast is a crusher?
The tier 2 one's decent.
Okay. Let me get some steel and we'll get on that.
Your allergies bugging you too? Damn, I don't need 700 freaking windmills.
If there's that many, then don't bother setting it back up.
Somebody
Yeah,
over there is honking for the right of way.
She's not listening to you.
She's a woman. Does she ever listen to any man?
No, she's watching YouTube. Now she heard me. When I say the word YouTube, she looks over at me. And Bear, don't worry, it's not you. She wouldn't watch you. You're too boring.
I know she ain't watching me.
Now she's gonna go there because I said something. Shh. My hydrogen is about full over here, by the way. Did Bear ever finish the electric engines?
You needed lubricant. We ain't got to that yet.
Well, hurry up and get to it. We always need lubricant. Damn.
Oh, I can't do that one. That needs
Aliens are dry.
What did you... I can make the electric boiler. What was it you wanted?
Electric boiler? No, I don't
It's not
know.
what we're making. The
Oil
electric boiler is
boiler.
electric powered.
The current oil boiler we can make does not work with hydrogen. So I can't burn the hydrogen.
Okay. Oil burning boiler 2, oil burning heat source 1.
I believe I need the electric engines to make the other kind of burner.
Burning 3 and 4.
I don't know.
I can look at this one, I guess. I just need to get these heat pipes, so let me do that, and I'll do this one next, and we'll see if that's what you need.
Because Bob's oil burning generator requires electric engines. And it does not produce steam. Does it? No, it's just a pure generator.
You're the one telling this fucking story.
I don't even know what the fuck to do anymore. We can make some basic solar panels. 60 kilowatts each. Is that better than the wind turbine?
So they go off at night, so...
I know, it doesn't tell me how much it outputs on wind turbines either. I got 700 something fucking wind turbines in my inventory. Why? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to start crushing iron down, but I need the coke instead of coal. Bear's working apparently on the coal coke, which is what I'm working on. But Bear wants me to do the zinc.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to do the zinc.
Didn't give a shit.
Me either.
Well, currently with 2,100 windmills, it's producing nearly 30 megawatts.
There you go. There's your coal coke.
Well, we're gonna need to replace all of our current coal with this, so you might want a few extra too. Well, except for that one area you need coal apparently, wherever that is. Down here. You're gonna have to split that.
You got any fast inserters on you?
I got 3. What do you want them for?
Right here. For outputting the crushed coal.
Give me a moment, I'm making more. I have a whole bunch of yellow ones I replaced just recently.
I need to go get some bronze plates so I can make some. It's still not going fast enough. You want to put a third one on there?
3 output. You got power pole?
Yep, I got it.
Is that fast enough?
Yep, now it's going down. So then you're going to want to put your... Going to run this line then up here. We should probably use yellow lines, and we don't need red ones for fuck's sakes. Just like wasting shit.
It's not wasting if you're actually using it.
No,
You
look
can
at this
recycle
line.
the yellow into the red.
This line is yellow though, and it's still not moving.
Yeah,
so you
that's 'cause
don't
it's just
need red.
Yeah, you do.
If we're not even going as fast as the yellow one needs, we could probably still be using the basics.
Well, I don't have any of the yellow. All I have are red.
Alright, so I'm going to need a splitter. And to kill Junior, apparently.
Didn't I just not hook that up for a reason, damn it? I was trying to clear this out.
Alright, so I'm going to clear this out. What are you doing?
Fucking door. What does it look
Noisy
like?
bastard. Alright,
Fuck up. Give me
take
a
that out of
beer.
there.
Fucking eat yours.
What are you in such a grumpy mood for? Who pissed you off already? Yeah, I know. Dumb question, I know.
Is someone stopping our oil burners up here? Or I mean our coal burners? That was disconnected. I mean, we could probably run the whole base on solar, but
Probably
That wasn't my
could.
intention. It might have been me by accident.
do you have batteries and circuits yet? Because you can set it up so only it comes on if you absolutely need the steam.
Well, it does. It at the rate we expand, it's better to just have it able to run at all times. It does prioritize the renewable power.
Alright, let's see. Need to go this way.
I already have your. You just have to run your line a little bit.
What are you talking about?
You.
About me.
I'm helping you set up the coal to the right spot so you don't have to split it a million times and do it yourself. I'm nice like that sometimes.
You're supposed to be working on zinc.
No, I'm not. I did not agree to this.
Oh,
I didn't
fuck
hear
it.
you say anything about it either.
I
You've
didn't
been saying
ask
something
you.
about zinc, but I never agreed to it. Apparently, you need zinc.
I didn't ask for you to acknowledge it or agree to it. I just said get it fucking done. There's a big damn difference.
I don't believe it.
Why in the fuck is there red fucking lines all the way through here?
Where?
Bringing fucking coal down here to this. There's fucking red lines.
Where are you even going, Bear?
Ridiculous.
You need coal right here.
What are you bitch? I need coal here too. Remember?
You need coal coke over there, I thought.
What I'm doing.
Fine. You still need regular coal also, Bear, is what I've been trying to say.
Okay, well, I'm working on getting the coke in at the moment.
I know right now we have no power.
We have
You
power.
have no.
Oh wait, never mind. It's just that the boilers aren't getting coal.
Not yet. But Bear's not even producing enough. Where were you? Alright then. I'll give you more coal.
You take all the coal off all the lines?
Yeah. you overran the main line all the way down here with coal coke.
Yeah.
And the only two things requiring coal is the lines I almost just finished setting up.
I was planning on leaving coal on all the lines. That way nothing would stop running. Well, we got the coal coke changed over. You know what you never think of doing is leaving shit actually working?
You could just turn it into carbon.
No, because we
rather than
actually
just
need
coke.
coke.
Oh, is it a recipe that needs specifically coke?
I do believe so, yes.
Yes, I have a recipe that requires coke.
And if we're going to burn
No,
carbon, we can do that from charcoal. We wouldn't even be using...
Well, usually what I do is when I run coke coal, I run one half of it, like one side as coke coal and the other half as carbon.
Well, right now, we are just changing our coal over to coke for everything at the moment. We'll deal with carbon later. We haven't even messed
Well, I
with
just mean since it's made from
wood
the same
stuff
basic
much.
parts, you can run half and half. That way things that require either have it, because there will be recipes that also require specifically carbon.
Yep, I believe you.
Well, I would never run two lines of the same thing if I could make a red line.
Well, I meant like one half of the belt.
No, not you. Hush. I'm trying to ignore your goofiness right now. I'm talking to somebody in the stream. They were complaining about, or asking why you even need a red line when you can run two yellow lines.
Oh,
I
by the way,
wouldn't
Ultima,
run
can
two
you hand me
yellow
the
lines.
wind turbines?
Yeah, you gotta come over here.
If I
Where'd you
could
go?
make
Oh,
red lines, I
Down
wouldn't
near the
make
iron.
two yellow.
Is this...
I just don't like using...
Stop moving.
Alright, thank you. Oh, right.
Why is that not... Oh, let me guess. No, it's not full. We're not out of power. Great, now
Did
Ultima
someone
broke
just-
this. Oh, wait a minute. That's the coal. That's not the lead. Or
Here,
take that back and switch it around. That's the lead, not the coal. So where is the coal supposed to be coming into here?
from the lead? I just hooked over the coke. What the fuck are you smoking?
Get the fuck down here and look at it.
Hold on.
It's got lead coming in two places. It's
Yeah.
got coal coming in nowhere. So what exactly did you fuck up?
I didn't actually fuck it up. I was trying to rearrange it. Because you had it on a coal line feeding from way over here somewhere.
Ah, that's where you fucked it up.
I didn't. Where is this feeding? God damn. Does this need coal?
What are you whining about now?
Why? I just... Damn it.
Hmm? He just likes to complain today.
No, I realized something. That's why I didn't have that line going there. This is going where coal is needed. Oh god, stop taking the shitty belts.
Those are one yellow. Man, what is going on with my internet?
I don't know. Did you ever split that coal so you can get coal down here?
That coal so I can get coal down here. No. Where do I need coal at down here?
I'll show you in a sec. I'm cleaning up the line that got. Okay, this
Hmm?
line right where you're standing. That line needs coal in, not coke. So right here.
Oh, okay.
This, yeah. Because all those things require. I mean, you might be able to use coke for some of it, but you'd have to change the machines over. What, honey? I don't need that. I just need that. Here, Bear. I got you a line started. Cool.
Trying to deal with issues at the moment.
You are an issue. That's besides the point.
No, I think we're going to have to end it. Is the
Oh,
issue.
internet messing up a whole bunch.
Yes, and I know why it's messing up. I need 4 more red. What are you doing now?
I'm
What
at
are
least
you-
gonna get a full line going on there, not
What
just
the?
that.
It doesn't
Here, this is where
need
the coal-
any. It's already backed almost the full way up. It doesn't need more. That's why I
Besides the-
took it off up here, because it barely needs any.
Never mind.
Why do you gotta fuck with
It's
shit?
balancing for- God
Would
damn
you
it.
put some fucking red inserters down here so we can get more out? These furnaces are backed up. They're not outputting fast enough.
Well, I could have told you that.
But we're gonna have to end it because my internet is cutting out.
I can hear.
So we'll finish working on this and start on circuits upgrade next time.
All right.
See you guys.